go. And right up it. No sweat. People been stacking rocks down there at the bottom, trying to make it easier. I don't know why they do that. Just muscle up, Buttercup. Can't remember. I think I'm supposed to stay on the other side there. Supposed to go down this way. Full lock turn down into the creek. And there's some snow. So it's the first traces of snow right there. You can see it there on the right. So I'm not gonna dig up the trail. As soon as I get to the point where it's too muddy, where I'm damaging the trail, I'm gonna turn back. Let it dry out. Right now it's just on the trail, it's just wet. It's not, I mean, it's damp. It's not muddy though. It's solid surface. So we're not in the damage zone yet. All these ground dogs burrowing through there. Got to break those back down, because they're taking our nice smooth trail and making it unsmooth. Whoa. Not in any race here, just coming to check out the conditions. You don't want to go too fast, because sometimes you come around a corner and there's a log or there's a washed out section of the trail or whatever, and it is starting to get a little greasy, so I don't want to crash, you know. This is going to be the limit right here, because now we got snow on the trail. Oh yes. This is the limit. I don't want to dig this up anymore. Found the snow line today up in the mountains. That's the 250XC there. I'm gonna call it a day and head back now, because I don't want to tear up the trail. A lot of the trails, a lot of the mountain trails have wet closures. The one that I'm on didn't have a wet closure down at the bottom, because for the first 5 miles it was good and dry. But now up here at the top, or as we get higher in elevation, there's still snow here, and there's probably going to be snow until late part of May. So do yourself a favor, do the rest of us a favor too, wherever you're at. Be a good steward of the land. Don't tear up the trails. Don't make big ruts in the trails, because it just makes it harder on everyone, makes it harder on us, and makes us look bad as dirt bikers. So we need to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. And that's my soapbox for today. So I'm going to turn this bike around, and we're going to head back out of here and be responsible. So that's all I got. There's a trail down here somewhere that I've never been able to find. And I'm gonna do my best to find it today. It's in a couple of miles as far as the map says. And I have been riding on this trail for I don't know how many years. And I've looked for it well, I shouldn't say every time. I've looked for it a number of times and I've never been able to find it. It's on the maps, but it is a mystery to me. You know? Pop down Cliffs of Doom right there, which does not look like any sort of a cliff or doom on the cameras. But most people who come to it don't have the balls to climb it. The other thing I'm dealing with today is, man, my ankle bone. Yesterday afternoon, I'm mowing the lawn, right? And then I get done and I'm getting the weed eater out and I'm edging in my backyard. And freaking weed eater line catches a rock. And, well, it was like a piece of cement, jagged piece of cement, catches it and throws it back right into my ankle bone. Now, I'm wearing socks and pants and shoes and everything, so, but it just rockets it right back into my right ankle bone. And man, it hurt like crazy. And the more it went on in the evening, the worse it got. I did a bunch of walking around and every step it was just, oh, pain, right? So now, then last night in the middle of the night, 2 in the morning, I had to get up out of bed and take some ibuprofen, because just having the weight of my leg, the weight of my foot there on my freaking ankle in the bed was like excruciating. And so I get up and I take some ibuprofen. Well, fast forward to today, right now, and oh my goodness, is my ankle throbbing inside of my boot. It is just throbbing, and because the boot just pushes on it in a way that my pants don't. These boots are comfortable. These are the Sidi SRS 3 Crossfire boots, and I've really liked them. The more I've used them, the more I like them. But dang, my ankle is in pain right now, because it's just, I'm squeezing down on the bike, and then every step I take off the bike is just like, it's like there's a freaking knife in my foot, in my ankle. It's crazy talk, dude. I gotta start paying attention now and see if I can find that trail offshoot. So I'm gonna shut the camera down in just a second. I'm going slow right now because I don't want to miss it, but I'm gonna have to go uber slow and be looking off the left-hand side, because I want to find out where that freaking thing is, where that trail heads off to. That would make today worthwhile, for sure, if I could find that trail.